Hey everybody, Delilah Taylor, the Couch Queen here. Hope everybody's having a good evening. It's getting a little late on my side of the world, but that's all right. We'll stay up and hang out with you guys. And we got a buddy in here. Tell everybody, introduce yourself.
Oh, hi, my name is Aaron, and I'm up late for you.
He's not up late, it's 9 p.m.
Oh,
Where
darn.
he is.
Oh, man. You're not supposed to tell them where I am. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I'm awake now. I took a nap. Earlier, I was a little sleepy because I've been going 24/7 nonstop for quite a long time now. So, we got Delilah on here tonight, and she's going to show you how she sponsored 5 people in 48 hours with just a little simple strategy she's using on Facebook. And she's going to show you that real quick. But before she does, I just want to kind of have her tell you guys who she is and a little about me. My name's Aaron, also known as the Bowtie Guy online, and I've been doing this for quite a long time, and I've been helping people just use this little basic strategy that really is simple for anybody. It doesn't take a website, a capture page, traffic, autoresponders, anything. It's for the people that need a simple way to build a business. And if that's you, you're going to want to pay attention tonight because Delilah has mastered that simple little formula. And I think in the last 2 months, she's might have almost sponsored 30 people, 27, 30 people, right? Somewhere in there?
Yeah, in two
Oh,
months.
awesome. And, she's I don't know exactly what her background is, but she's going to tell you. I'm going to go ahead and give her the floor just for a little bit, and then she's going to go ahead and show you exactly how she does it. So, Delilah Taylor, the Couch Queen, welcome aboard, and love your leadership. Tell them all about yourself.
Okay, y'all. What I was doing, I was working some online before, doing a little bit of internet stuff here and there. But my background, I've done a couple of different DS companies. And during all that time, I mean, I make a little bit of money here, a little bit of money there. And all those, the more people you sponsor, the more money you can make, and yada, yada. The last company I was with them for a year. I was doing home parties, and I sponsored one person in an entire year. Now, yeah, he's giggling, but that's true. In most people's lifetime, this was actually a study that was conducted. Most people's lifetime, not with one business, but their entire lifetime, they sponsor, what is it, 2 to 3 people?
Right, right. My question to you would be, why do you think, okay, so in that year that you're with this other company, why do you think you didn't sponsor people? What's the difference here?
For one, I didn't really get to know the people. I was always pushed, do it this way, do it this way, do it this way. And instead of learning other ways of doing it, of talking with people and how to get to know people, I was just pushing on them to join. And just like anything else, the more you get pushed, the more you draw away. So
Right,
pretty much I was running them off.
right. So what are you doing now that's making it easier for you to build a business?
Instead of pushing people, saying, join my team, do this, do that, you're going to make all this money, yada, 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 I'm actually talking with them and building a rapport and building relationships and actual friendships before I even bring up what I do.
Right, right. So
Letting them tell me all about what they do and understanding them and what they need and what I can do to help them to reach their goals, and then going into explaining to them what I can do to help them.
awesome, awesome. So let me go from here real quick. So basically, what she's saying is, she's been able to go ahead and learn a real simple way to be able to talk to people and communicate with people in a different manner so that they respond to her in a different manner, right? So it's more attractive. So basically, what I'm going to do real quick, is just kind of tell you that, what we're about to show you is a real simplistic way that's going to allow you to go through Facebook right now as soon as you get off this Google Hangout with us and start implementing it and getting the conversation rolling with other people that are in the same industry as you. There's not going to be any resistance because you're going to go in with a different type of an attitude, and you're just going to ask questions, and it's going to lead to, what do you do, and you're going to expose your business, and she's going to show you exactly how to do that. The very first thing that I want to tell everybody is, if you're on Facebook, the very first thing that you need to do on Facebook is max out your friends list. You need to be actively seeking out new friends, and we have a simple way to show you how to do that. She's going to show you that, and then she's going to show you exactly how you actually start the conversations. Everybody's like, well, how do you say this, or how do you say that? Do you just go right up to them and say, hey, this is my business? No, you don't. Everybody sees that in their inbox, right? We call that spam. People are like, oh, he spammed me. I didn't even ask him about his business. No, that's just a person that's uninformed, and they're going to go ahead and join your business once you show them that, hey, you know what you're talking about when you ask the right questions, and they say, hey, I've only been in XYZ company for 2 months and I haven't signed up anybody. That's the person that spams you that link that's never talked to you. That's the person that's your friend, your next person that you're going to help because you have a better way, right? So right now I'm going to give it over to Delilah Taylor, the couch queen. She's going to reach deep down in her cushions, and she's going to pull out a couple $100. So show them exactly how easy it is just to, I just showed you. Remember, we just had a webinar just about 2 hours ago, and I showed you a couple different ways to reach out to people. So I want you to go through all those different ways. The first way, the second way, the third way. Show them 3 or 4 different ways to go out and start that conversation with people, and then let's see if you get some conversations. And in the background, I'm going to do the same thing, and we'll see how many combos we can get going, okay?
All right. I do want to tell y'all one thing, just to start off with. Be aware of what is on your page. Okay. Between the last webinar and this one, I was on a conversation with a lady, and I happened to pull up her page, see what she had going on, and one of her friends had posted something on there that, I was laughing my butt off, but it really wasn't appropriate. So always be aware of what's on your page and make sure you clean those up, because your buddies will post stuff on there, and you may not know it, and you don't want it on there, okay? So we're going to start off. I'm going to share my page. Oh, getting a cramp in my foot. Oh, sorry. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Let me share my screen with you here. Get rid of that. Now, like Aaron said, the first thing that you want to do is you want to max out your friends list. I know people are always asking me, why do you want all those friends? Well, there's a big difference between having marketing friends and having friends that you like to hang out with and family and whatnot. Marketing friends, networkers, are always looking to network, and that's your niche, your group, the people that you want to be friends with if you're wanting to do business on Facebook. All right? Now, here's the first way. You go to your page, and then you hit friends, and as you're making friends, and he said you need to max out your friends list. One of the best ways to do this is, you go in here, up here at your timeline, look for, okay, there's firework friends, go viral friends, making friends the right way. There are tons of these groups where you can go in and make networking friends. You got to join one of these groups, join a couple of them, and start getting added in on the viral post, and people start sending you friend requests. I mean, you can see my page here. I've got 80 requests hanging in the wings at the moment, and I've already got like 2,300 or something, and that's just been within a couple of months, and I'm pickier than most people. So, all right. But as you're going through, you go to your recently added, and I've talked with one of these, so let me scroll a little further down. Okay. And hey, I'm going to tell you, I like the ones that we have a lot of mutual friends and whatnot. Generally, when you have a lot of mutual friends, that means that they're really into marketing. Yeah, that's what they're looking for. And let me go over here. Oh, that's not the one I want. I want this one. Where you got that one copied? Go ahead and write yourself out 1 or 2 basic starter questions, and put it in a file and save it. And you can change it around to whoever you're talking to. I'll keep doing that. That you hover over the friend's name, whichever one you're wanting to start the conversation with. I've been through these. Let me scroll down a little further. Hover over their name, click message, and you can go, hi, David. You always want to make it a little personal, and then paste that into there. Thank you for adding me as a friend, or thanks. I like it. I like doing it this way. Thanks for Facebook buddy. I've met some wonderful people on here, made some great new friends.
He's right there. Come deal with this.
I'm on the live call. Jesus.
Looking to connect with other marketers. What do you do? And then, look, I can copy this just like the way I've got it here, except for the name, because I don't want to accidentally call Cindy or somebody David. That'd be a little rude. So, do that one, and we'll go over here to Tony and send Tony a message, or Tony Marie. Hi, Tony Marie. And going off your new friends list is one way of doing it. As Aaron said, there are a couple of different ways. You do. Okay, there's a couple from there. The other way is right over here, the green dot list. Now, the green dot list means that they're online right now. So that means they're open for discussion. And the great thing is, with Facebook, you can tell who you've talked with and who you haven't. Oh, this is somebody who spammed me a little bit before. Somewhere along the way. So let's go up here. Now, what I mean by spam me was apparently I added them as a friend, and all of a sudden they sent me this big long message just like, hey, be my friend, look and buy my stuff, join my team. I don't even know what your name is, but I like you anyways and want you to be my friend and make me some money. So, and then that's exactly what we're talking about. You don't want to do that to people. The great part about this is I truly get to help people. Hi Delilah. I'm writing my own name. Told y'all it was late here. I really get to know these people and be friends with them and find out their situations, and and if I can help them, then I do. And if I can't, then I usually try my best to find them somebody who can. So that's the best part about going about it. It's just such a different way than I've ever been taught of doing anything, and it works just so well and so much quicker. In fact, Erin, it's kind of funny. Right at the end of the last webinar, I got a message from one of my Facebook friends. She's like, I was just watching the end of your webinar and this happened, and she popped up a picture. Somebody had sent her one of the messages. Hi, I'm so and so. I'm looking to meet new friends and marketers. Tell me, what do you do? She's and she's asking me, she's like, now what do I do? I'm like, well, talk to them, you know. And I gave her a couple of example questions and what to do and how to find out what they've got going on. She's like, oh, that's great. Thank you so much. You know?
Awesome.
Yeah, I got a great kick out of it. It was great. Absolutely. So let's see. Oh, this is somebody that I've talked with before. I just pulled up there. You got anything going on over there yet?
No, I've just messaged about 5-6 people in this group right here that I'm doing.
Okay. Now there was another way that you showed me earlier that I have never tried. So let's see.
I got it up. I got it up on my screen right now. If you want me to do it.
Oh yeah, yeah, that'd be great. Cause I mean, you only showed it to me 2 hours ago, so.
Okay. So
I love doing webinars with Aaron. We've done a number of them, and every time he teaches me something new. So y'all pay attention. Guy's full of ideas.
So can you see my screen right now?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the strategy where you go into a group where there's lots of members, 42,000 in this one. All I've done is I've clicked on the new members here, and it pulls up this list like I showed you last time, right, Delilah?
Yes.
Then you're gonna click on See All, and this is your big list of people, and you're just gonna go ahead and send a few messages in here. So I've sent a couple messages to those people up there. So this person, I'm gonna send them a message. So, which I already have right here, ready to go. So basically the message goes like this. It says, hi, Alexander, I think that's his name. Saw you were a brand new member of the Work From Home Moms and Dads group. I have been connecting with awesome people from around the world inside of this awesome group. Would love to get to know more about you. What do you do? Aaron. Okay, so that's the that is the. I apologize if you hear a screaming kid in the background. She's. That's called terrible 2s or 3s. I don't know what you call that, but that's called I don't want to go to bed. So basically, once you send them this message, they're gonna respond. Okay. So you're gonna send this message. I send like 10 to 15 messages, 20, and then I switch the message up. So I'm just gonna keep doing that real quick. Let's just send a couple messages and maybe get some people on.
That isn't actually the one I was talking about, but this is still good to know too.
I know which one you're talking about. I got that one open too right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Okay, so this is going to get people to start talking to you and then becoming your friends as well. All right. The other one is going to be where you're going to go up to the top of your, this is called your graph search up here, okay? And you're going to type in people who work at, and then put in the name of the company if you want to go after certain people, like maybe people in XYZ company or people in XYZ company. There I put in people that work at Herbalife, right?
Mm-hmm.
So all of these people, like 97% of the people, 97% of the people in our industry are struggling and are, need more people to talk to, need our help. So this is real simple. I maxed out on my profile. So like for me, I this goes up and down. My followers counts at 3,000. That just keeps going up because most of the time I'm maxed out. So what you do once, when I'm in this position now I'm just going through people like this, and I'm just following these people, and they're automatically following me back. Follow, 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 follow. Just follow all the way, thousands of people here.
Mm-hmm. And guys, then the great thing is, you make a daily post, not about biz or anything. Post something inspiring, post something funny, 80% of other stuff, and then every now and then post something about your biz, you know. Um, but the great thing with all the followers and all the friends, they're going to pass that along, and it's going to be seen by their friends. It's going to be shared over and over. I think we've lost Aaron. He and I are having some technical difficulties. It's raining like crazy where he is. It's about to start storming where I am. I mean, we're trying to get through this quick because neither one of us knows who's going to lose power first. But and the more followers and friends that you get, the more stuff you get shared, the more people see you, they trust you, they know your name, and then especially the ones that you haven't got to message yet, they're going to start talking with you easier because they're already accustomed to seeing you, because you're already kind of a friend or a friend of a friend. So it works that way also. So you always want to have lots of friends. Okay. I've got a couple of people answered up over here. You back?
I'm back. Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, let's try this again. All right, can you see my screen right now?
Yes.
Okay, here, Brooklyn. Go draw on the whiteboard over there. Go make your business plan over there, okay? Here's the red and here's the blue. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, go. Go over there. Okay. So, so we're over here on the. So you're gonna go into the graph search, and I did 2 searches here. I got people who work at Network Marketing Pro. So you know how when you set up your profile, you get to put at where you work, where you can get a list of people, right? You can get a
Right.
list of people right through. These are all the people. I don't know if everybody knows what Network Marketing Pro, but it's Eric Worre's 493,000 people. This is a really good group to target because they're all. So you can follow that person, okay? Go down here. I like his profile because he's smiley. I like this guy too because he's smiley. So, I would Network Marketing Pro. Smiley profile pro in there, we kind of have something in common, right? So I'll say, hi, Kyle. Did a search. like the Network Marketing Pro. I said, hi, Kyle. Kyle, did I search for people who like the Network Marketing Pro group? Saw you came up. Just wanted to reach out.
Now, guys, what he was talking about, the profile picture is smiley. That's an important part. If you're going to be a serious marketer, put your picture up there.
Yeah, I gotta have your picture up there. Just wanted to reach out and connect. Really enjoy meeting people from all over the world. Tell me let's see what's gonna be the last. Really enjoy all over the world. What do you do? So here's a real quick way to go and talk to people until you're blue in the face. Okay. So I'm going to send that over to Kyle. And then I'm just going to go down this list until, I want to.
Until people start answering back.
Right. Well, they will. Just remember this, folks. You need to be consistent, right? You need to wake up and you need to send out. I send out 100 messages. I'm always sending out messages all the time. Just constantly sending out messages. Wonder why, I signed so many. Well, that's because I talk to more people than you do. That's most of the reason I signed up more people. Yes, I have a bigger network. Yes, I have more friends. That's because I built my network over time, and you could do the same thing. You can build up 5,000 friends in your network and your followers. That's easy. That's all done with fun, entertaining content, a nice little flow on your profile. That's easily attained while people want to follow you and look at your content. But here's where I put people who work at Network Marketing Pro. And then here's where I put people who work at Herbalife. So easy. Dreammaker, wake up now. You can see this is talk to targeted people, and once you start talking to targeted people, it's really simple because when you follow some simple questions. What do you do? What does that entail? How long have you done it? What did you do before that? How has it been How have you been affected with the economy? How do you like what you're doing? Have you ever thought about doing anything else? Are you familiar with network marketing? What experience do you have? These questions, all of these questions, right? All of them. Mm-hmm. How long have you been doing this? Are you doing this full-time, part-time? How much did it cost to get started? What did you do how much do you make when you make a sale? How much are you spending on your business each month? These are questions for affiliate sales professionals, right? So all of these questions right here have just helped me and my team train us how to ask the right questions. Like Delilah, when she first started, she had no clue what to go ask people. Exactly how to go about going up to people knowing you, right? Go in there, people who work at XYZ company. It's real simple to go in to see what kind of companies are having trouble and what companies are going out of business and what companies are going down, where network marketers need a new home. With it, they want to go and find another home. So when you do that right and you look up, it doesn't really matter what company you look up, but I'm just giving you a tip. If you know something's up with the company it's a good idea to go after those affiliates because they're going to want a new home.
Yeah, and guys, don't think for a second that you're not going to go under or somebody else ain't going to go under. Network marketing companies come and go day in, day out. People start one, people quit one, this, that, or the other. I've been in several or a couple of different ones myself. Just because you're in one right now doesn't mean that it's right for you. So that's why people switch. I put up a post the other day asking people, hey, how many companies are you a member of? I had answers anywhere from like 1 to 6. You know,
Right.
people were joined up with 6 different businesses at the time because they were still trying to figure out which one was right.
Well, here's where my mindset is on that whole thing. It isn't that they're trying to find what is right. What they're trying to find is a way to create results. If they would have found a way to create results in the first one, they would have stayed there. But they didn't. And sometimes they do jump because of the product and the leadership isn't correct. But in my experience, I found it to be most people will jump to the next because they can't get results. And usually it's from the leadership and the person that they joined. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that the person they joined was, like you said, Delilah, they were pushing their information. They got that person to join, but they don't really have a way or a system to show them to go out and get more results. It was kind of like it was a friend or somebody they knew they signed up. They didn't go out into the marketplace and actually create results and have a systematic thing that they can show them to do to get a result. So they bring them in kind of blind, and they're like, okay, what do I do next? And they're like, well, here's what I do. And they go try that, and they don't get results. And then next thing you know, their mind's wandering aimlessly looking at other things. But, I've definitely understand where, maybe the product just doesn't fit them and the leadership doesn't fit them. But, here's just a simplistic way for you to just, like Delilah showed you, I showed you. Can you guys see my screen still?
Yeah.
Okay, so the graph search way, just go ahead and send them a message. On these ones, it's, hey Robert, I saw that you are a distributor for Herbalife. You came up in the search. I was looking for people to meet in the company. Met a lot of people around the world on Facebook. Would love to know more about you. What do you do? Boom, that's it. Send it off. And okay. These are the 2 different searches I did, and there's a list till the cows come home. You can also, we showed you over here how to send the message to the new people in these groups. You just go right here, click on see all, comes to this here. Brooklyn. Shh. I'm sorry, guys. I really apologize. I thought my daughter would be asleep. I know, but so what we got is that way. The other way. The next way would be a lot of people say, well, why do you want likes, comments, and shares? There's a lot of reasons, but that's just another reason to go up to somebody and start a conversation with them. Okay, so here's a post on my profile right here. And these people liked and commented and shared on it. Obviously, Delilah, I'm not going to talk to you because we're talking now.
Yeah.
But basically, you just click on all of them. You click on other, and it shows everybody. And you just look at them and see if you've talked to them. I don't think I've talked to this person, Dan. So I would just click on Dan's name. And I would say, hi Dan, thanks for liking my recent post.
Your computer's about to crash.
I know, I'm about to crash with it. Hi Dan, thanks for the liking. I'm a retard. Hi, Dan. Thanks for liking my recent post. I really appreciate you following my updates. Would love to know more. Love to know more about you. What do you do? Bam. And then I'm gonna put Aaron. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Bam. So there's that one. There's that person. Janet Zimmerman. I don't know her either. Well, let's go talk to her. Okay. Well, if I crash out, I'm sorry.
That's all right. I think we've probably about got it. Because this was going to be a quick one anyways. Your computer keeps crashing. Our weather's getting crazy.
So there you go. So
night.
So there you go. You got three. There's 3 or 4 different ways. You got the inbox over here. For the people that don't know how to send a message to these people over here, what I do, it's real simple. I just go to somebody I haven't talked to, that I haven't talked to probably ever. And I see how it's a green button, so he's there. Say, hi, Mark.
And guys, I will throw this out for you, especially the ladies that are watching. Like I said before, I'm a little more particular. You have the right to say no. Just gonna tell you, gonna put it out there. I had somebody send me a message earlier, like, "Hey, I want to get to know you, see if we're on the same page. Here's my phone number. Give me a call." Had never talked to the dude before in my life, and I was very polite and said, "Hey, I would like to talk over chat and email and get to know a person before I talk with them on the phone." He sent me back a very nice message, said that's not the way that I do business. Sorry that you feel that way. And we went our ways. So that's the other great part of being in charge of your own business. You only have to do it the way that you choose to do. I'm not going to give my phone number out to everybody. It just ain't happening.
Definitely protect yourself, and like when you're adding people, like a lot of these viral posts, it's like add everybody. Well, be selective. Go to this person's page, look it over. Don't just add everybody. Don't do that. Definitely be selective with who you reach out to. But basically, with the green dots, if you put somebody on your page and you haven't talked to them yet, it's real easy to go over there, click on the button. Their page it's gonna pop up like this, and all you're gonna say is, "Hi, Alex. Hey, man, it's been a long time since we spoke. Just wanted to see what you've been up to. How you been? Question mark." And then you're just gonna be like, "Hey, what are you doing nowadays? What are you marketing?" Because most of my friends are all marketers, so I'm just gonna ask them questions, and those questions
Ask them questions just like you would your friends.
Yep, ask them questions. What have you been doing? How long you been doing that? Hey, have you ever thought about making money? And if they say yes, you're going to show your business. And if they say no, hey, thanks for your time. It's been, I'm glad I reached out to you, man. We should hook back up and go to the lake or something like we used to. Whatever. Something to that effect, right?
Yeah, this isn't all just about recruiting and getting people into your business and whatnot. Yeah, of course, you're a marketer, you're in it to be in business, but you want to build the rapport and build the friendship first, because you got to build your trust first. They have to know that you're a real person, and you do that by talking to them, people.
Correct.
It's that easy.
Yep, that is. And you can see how easy it is to start conversations or how to send a message to people. It's late at night, maybe some people aren't responding, but usually it's real simple process. I think the first part of the process is where people they just don't know how to send the first message to get the person to respond. I think they go out and maybe send the wrong message, and then they're like, oh, that's weird, they didn't respond. But the big thing is you got to ask a question.
Yeah, send a message. Hey, looking to meet other marketers. Thanks for adding me as a friend. What do you do? I want to get to know you. What do you do? What do you do? How long have you been doing that? You know, always get your questions in there. But the first question should always, or the first comment should always end in, what do you do? And that's how you start off, guys. So.
Yeah, that's the pretty much the easiest part is what do you do, and then they're really happy to tell you.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, let me tell you. Here's what I do.
All right, your camera is gone now.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm all flipped out here, so.
All right, everybody.
Like serious thunderstorm right now going on outside.
Yeah. Hey, I think we pretty well got it all covered. Hey, guys, you want to work with Aaron? You want to work with me? You're on my page. You're on his page. Scroll to the bottom. There's a big green button there. It says, join me, be part of my club, yada, yada. Something along those lines. And click that, and it'll give you an idea of what we're doing. And then you can be part of our group. And we'll get you these questions, and you'll get specifics on how to go through and market into Facebook and market and make new friends and max out your Facebook and get maximum exposure, get likes, comments, and shares, which brings even more people in. At this point, I mean, Aaron, I don't know about you, but I get as many messages as I send at this point. People are hitting me up all day long.
Yeah, it's I don't have to do so much. Like in the beginning of when I created my network, I had to do this a lot, really hard, you know, because I didn't have anybody. And now that I've created what I've created, I don't have to do this as much, but I know that this works without a doubt and that the team can duplicate without a doubt. So you can use these strategies for the team that you're on. If you need more one-on-one in-depth training, because this is fast, this was quick, and you need like a blueprint, like Delilah said, you can join our teams. Just click the button at the bottom of this video, and we'll see you on the inside of the system.
All right, everybody. Got any questions or anything? Just hey, send us a message. We're always up for a chat. So
I'm not answering it until the morning. I'm going to sleep.
Yes, he's going to bed. I'm going to bed. It's almost 1 a.m. here. But yes, we will answer you in the morning. So good night, everybody.
Good night.
Bye.